Hmm.
Well, well, well. There were some choices. Things like going to bed, watching the new season of Invincible, being here, playing a little bit of Civilization 7. And it literally took one person to say, what if you just played Civ? And it's been a few days since I took a few turns on this save file, so it's time to play a little bit of Civ. So, good evening. I couldn't name this leader here unless you paid me to, and even then I'd probably get it wrong. But we are Machiavelli. Let's do it.
The people gather together, debating music and politics, poetry and law, envisaging how to build a Greece that will last for ages.
When we last met our heroes, we had Athenae, that's our city. It's growing, as you can see. It shares a border with Corinthos, our town, which one day will convert into a city. And we've been fighting up here with the city-state of Gungane. And we've got a sizable army of 3 or 4 with a general headed down here towards Serta. So these city-states have kind of been some troublesome little punks. And we're just going to have to put them down. Just going to have to put them down. I think. I'm not sure there's another option. There's not one yet. They've been attacking the cities, and we can't have that. So I've got a hoplite hanging out in Athena. I've got a slinger slanging them rocks hanging out in Corinthos. And I think waging war on 2 fronts is going to be a little less stressful than fighting off all the Kendrick Lamar fans on X today. They're a sassy bunch. We're going to grow Athena a little bit here. What do we need to do? So we can pick any one of these external tiles that we don't own yet. Some of these are already developed. Saw pit, brickyard, Parthenon, granary, mine. So what do we need the most? We got a pretty we've got happy idiots that don't have any science or culture, though the culture's improving over here. So we could use with some gold. Almost every tile is going to give me 1 gold, but not all of them. So up here we're going to mine 1 food, 2 production. Up here we've got a fishing boat, 2 food, 1 gold. Look at this one. 2 food, 1 production, 1 happiness. Not bad. 2 production. I like this. Get ourselves a woodcutter. 2 production, 1 gold, 1 happiness. That's the one. That's the one. Alright, what are we going to produce? Got our Parthenon. We need to get an Ecclesia. You can now build an altar, depending on the pantheon you choose. Not the Parthenon, the pantheon. You make an altar to receive its effect. An altar also contributes a base amount of happiness. Alright, if I didn't know any better, I would say they want us to make an altar. Is this a monument? Plus 2 happiness, plus 1 happiness for each adjacent wonder. Receives additional benefits from Parthenons. What about this galley though? Tier 2 unit. 2 turns. Start to see the world a little bit. Or we can start to build some wonders. Alright, let's get the altar. That's a pretty good boost to science and happiness. Oh, and where are we going to put it? This would remove the mine. Would be a pretty good spot to build adjacent wonders. What's in this? So, let's take a look. What are y'all building down there? What's going on down there? Maybe they're building a stage for the Super Bowl halftime show for next year. Alright, so we're kind of back to war. I kind of want to go let Serta know how I feel about him. Serta's on the run over here. Listen to that sound. I like that. You kind of highlight the bad guy. You hear him? They're ready to swang. So let's do that. Oh, I can't move through them. Let's not move them first. All right, this hoplight's hurting. Yeah, add to commander. What? Okay, so I got a commander here with an injured and a non-injured hoplite. Yeah, and the trick here is that they all move with the commander and then unload. If I move my commander forward a slot, they all slowly move with him. But I don't know what would happen if these warriors attacked the commander unit. It seems like... I don't know. Because they're not unloaded, like they're all loaded together. Alright, so now we move one here. I'm gonna have my slingers fire over the top. Well, I guess I won't find out. Find out next time. Alright, war on 2 fronts. So we've got these warriors here. They're fussy. Got our slingers over here, they're healing up. Have to wake them up. But I think it's probably worth it to range attack. Top. Look, they've set up these encampments. They got spikes and wood out. So they can get a minor victory, but not a major. They're probably better off continuing to defend, if I had to guess. How do I make sure they just defend? Skip turn? Heal. Look at them. Taking a little nap. That's how I like to heal up too. Take a little nap. Let's see if they attack. Yes, they did. Did not go well for them. Oh, a new civilization. Hello? Wait, that's not the... Oh, befriending Katniss. So I befriended one of these little citizens. Hello, friend. Hi. Okay, what can we do now? Form an alliance. Would you like to form an alliance with me? At some point I can just straight up incorporate them. Select a unit from the city state to permanently take control of the influence cost of the units equal to the production cost. Lasts for 0 turns. Lasts for 0 turns. Okay, I can just buy one. Ooh. buy one of their army commanders. Alright, so that's just me buying units with another type of currency instead of gold. Which is cool. Can we promote their growth? Promote the growth by helping it generate food. Alright, let's improve our relationship. Caithness of the Pictish people. Glad to have you around. Let's meet our new civilization, everybody. I hope you're ready. Where are you?
So, here we meet. And I gotta ask myself, you gonna be my friend or my foe?
It's a really good question, Harriet Tubman. I think you're on like the quarter now. I don't handle a lot of cash anymore. Can somebody, in the sound of my voice, tell me whether Harriet Tubman is on the quarter or like the silver dollar? I'm not sure which. Okay, well, why wouldn't we be friendly? It doesn't cost much of anything to be friendly. Plus, I'm Machiavelli. She didn't believe me at all. At all. Not at all did she believe me. Which is good, because as Machiavelli, I don't need to be nice. I just need to scheme a little bit. They have an oligarchy. They can do espionage actions. Harriet Tubman, you and your Egyptian civilization. Bunch of schemers. Gifts of Osiris. Okay. Why don't we say open borders? How about that? Oh, okay. All right. Well, now we're talking. Thanks. Nice meeting you. Oh, I am now their suzerain. Oh, yeah. So I had a quest to become their suzerain, and now I am one. What does it mean? Congratulations. Through thoughtful diplomacy with this village, you've become the suzerain. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Of a new city-state. Grant you visibility of its units, powerful ways to levy its resources, and a bonus determined by its specialty. Choose your bonus now. Okay. I can get a special land unit, the Foderati. I like this. Look. +1 combat strength to infantry units for every city-state unit. So I just get straight up +1 combat. That's the easy choice. It might not be the best choice, but it is the easy one. It's just a win for now and forevermore, so long as I'm their suzerain. Oh, and I get to look at all that extra. No wonder I met this new nation with Harriet Tubman of the Egyptians. Because they can see it. The Pictish can see it. Okay. Harriet Tubman of the Egyptians, we're cool. You got 9 people in your city. What else do I get to know about your city? Okay, alright, I didn't want to have a meeting, sorry. Narrative choice. Who's ready? A sea of barracks. As citizens become soldiers, homes become barracks. Oh? I don't know if that's right. Okay. The way of war is in every heart, and comfort is easily traded for utility. A military city is surely one that can never be felled. Alright, my choice is to give prime housing to the commanders, and I'll get a free commander promotion, or the soldiers all have run to the city, and I'll get a hoplite. If you've seen these commander promotions, but they're kind of a big deal. You get like skill points and stuff, so I'm gonna choose commanders. Alright. So I got 1 commander so far. And where's my way to upgrade them? There it is. Alright, so I chose already +1 movement while on land and ignores terrain restrictions. But I can now choose leadership. Assault. Units can move after unpacking the command from this commander. That's probably the one I'm going to take. And steadfast. +2 combat strength for land units within the... Wow. +2 combat strength. That's pretty good. Oh, when defending. So if I'm defending a town. But I'm not going to defend a town. I'm going to go reap the city-state over here. So let's do assault. Oh, what's logistics? +1 gold, +15% protection. Or can I pick these now? Opponents have a -2 to flanking bonuses when attacking land units. Land units within the command radius have a +2 flanking bonus when attacking. I think it's assault. Try and go down assault and maneuver. I don't know if that's a great idea. I don't know if we really want to do 2 things for the commander. Two tracks, or just focus on one. What is beeping at me up here? What is this? Okay. Another tech tree. What the heck? Who decided we needed one more tech tree? Attributes you apply for the remainder of the current age, as well as all future. Well, then why would you even say it? Why wouldn't you just say the attributes apply? It applies for the remainder of the current age, as well as the rest of the game. Just say it's a permanent... Wildcards? Okay. Alright. +1 culture per age. +1 happiness or influence. 1 gold. Faster settlers. 1 free war support. We buying war bonds in here? Combat strength. Look at this. +5 combat strength against independent powers and city-states. Oh, that's who I'm about to go to battle with, man. That's a pretty good idea. +1 science. Alright, it's this. Wait. Why am I in here if I don't... Why am I even in here? If you're not going to let me pick one. Diplomatic 1. Okay. Okay. I had a diplomacy point. Well, isn't that nice? I guess I spent it. Hope I wanted that one. I sure did. I must have, because that's what I selected. That's what I selected. Hey, Hank, what's going on, man? Let's see in here. You playing Civ? Yeah. Or are you just building more coins, you know? Good to see you. Another narrative choice? The Prince. The local populace were once wary of Machiavelli's growing kingdom, but through his diplomacy, they have come to trust his advice and generosity. Oh, what a splendid development. Okay. Oh, +50 influence. That's handy. Another narrative choice? Duty to one another is duty to the self. Diplomacy grows more powerful with practice. Okay, I think I already spent that point. Great. Another, oh my goodness. Oh, look, here's an actual choice. A story to tell. Satisfied at last, the writer sets down their quill. They have spent countless hours writing down words only to scratch them out and rewrite them. I can relate. All will be worth it if just one reader finds joy in this text. Is this about tweeting? Is it? Okay, so I can choose. One must write every day to improve. Or inspiration only strikes when it wills. I'm definitely on the one must write every day to improve track. I think inspiration strikes when you're practicing more often, so. Alright, we've produced a codex containing great wisdom. Open the great work screen to put the codex on display. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I have to slot the works in my cities. What's my codex? +2 science. Well, isn't that special? I've always wanted +2 science. Now I have it. And yet, I don't feel fulfilled. So, what does that tell you? Okay, how am I doing against the rest of the people in the game? Fine, kind of on track. Nobody's really ahead or really far behind. Legacy paths, though, I haven't really made a lot of oh, well, I guess I have made progress on the war. A little bit on science, a little bit on economy. Let's get back to that war. Let's do more war stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I know we're supposed to do war right now, but I feel like these people need to heal up. Can they heal up? If I tell him to rest? Oh, do they make a hole at Kamet? Oh, that's nice. Tell you what, why don't you go hang out with them? Yep. You go be part of the army. Hold that down. It's a pretty good spot. Alright, what were we doing last? What do we have here? Catherine the Great is walking around with a You got a merchant, Catherine? Are you using the science of mercantile on me? Are we mercantiling together? Shh. Okay. Heal up. You need to heal up. And next one. Awesome, Catherine, we're so helpful. What if we threw a festival? What if together we did a festival? Or open markets. Oh look, her relationships with Napoleon and Harriet Tubman are neutral. Should press the advantage there. Let's do open markets. Or aren't we just fast friends? The agenda of Napoleon has changed our relationship. It's pretty cool, man, that she's got a trade route to me. But I don't even know where she's at. She's up here. I don't have a trade route. I don't know a lot about history. What huge army are you? He's the army commander of the Nukalika village, and they're hostile to me. Are we about to battle this out? Are we about to fight Nukalika? Trailing in technology. Rumors abound the Egyptian technology is decades ahead of the rest of the world. We must find a way to increase our own scientific input. Harriet Tubman, leader of technology. Alright, the slingers are ready. And they moved one. Great.
Do nothing which is of no use.
Thank you, Miyamoto Musashi. Alright, so that gets me my +3 combat strength against independent powers, what I'm about to use to wreck these people up at the Gungane. Okay. Ooh, it's time to grow the town. So this puts out a lot of gold. I think they need a little happiness or a little science, but there's no science to be found. So I think we're mostly back to food and gold. Well, food and happiness. Could use a little happiness. Give me a fishing boat. Oh no, farm. Give me a farm. Let's check out that farm. That's a good looking farm. It's got 2 chickens. Okay, let's pick a civic. Alright, take a quick look at the Greek civics. I've got a Goje. I could get Samachia. Oh, that's pretty good. +2 culture for each city-state. You're a suzeraino? That's pretty good. Okay, so I got discipline and mysticism. I feel like tactics is a good spot to be. Oh, you get a free merchant here with trade relations. I feel like I do need money. Code of laws. But uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not anticipate that. Oh, what are we building? What do we build? What did we just build? Can't even remember. An altar, maybe? Maybe an altar? You know, we all say that's done, but it kind of looks like how we did already. I feel. My economic advisor says I need another city, so they want to make another settler. And there are horses down here. I could see doing one more settler. Or it could be time to build. I wonder. Is it time to build a wonder? Low on gold. I'm burning a gold from the city. Get one settler out. Move them down there. Found one more new city. Yeah, I think I need to expand. Okay. It's really hurtful what she did to me earlier. It doesn't seem to be getting any better. What about you guys? Your hoplites all hopped up? Yes, but... I suddenly don't think I have enough firepower to come after these folks. How about one more slinger? You know, those Gungane seem to have a lot of these slingers. Well, defending your scout was destroyed by a slinger from a Carol Supe. Where? What? Okay. These independent city-states, you know, they called them independent city-states. They said, oh, it's going to be different. It's not going to be like the old barbarians, you know. It's different now. Sure it is. Guess what? These are barbarians. 100%. None of them, except randomly Caithness, is like, let's hang out. Look, I got 1, 2, 3. They're not civs. They're these independent city-states. And guess what I'm having to do? Quell the rebellion. Just really shut them down. I got an army 4 deep with a general over here, just aching for my bacon. Can I buy a galley? I can't. I can buy a slinger, buy a hoplite. We need one more slinger, even down there. Let's move the hoplite out of here. Slinger will stay there, I think. Where'd the slinger go? The slinger went over here. Fine. Okay. Bought a slinger here. Let's get aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay. Alright, they both took their shot. Now let's see, can the hoplite just take them? Okay, so I'll be honest. I thought that was gonna like eliminate their civilization when I walked into their town, and it did not. They're still around. Do I have to defeat them completely? Is that the deal? I'll tell you what I wish I had up here is a general. I feel like they're going to take out this hoplite, and I'm going to be upset. Okay. You stay here. You come with the rest of the army. Everybody healed up? Ready to go? Y'all want to unpack? What do you think? I can't because you moved. Deploy stacked units. Maybe I'll wait. I gotta tell you, I wasn't ready for them to start chanting at me like that. These dudes are scaring me. I don't think I have enough. 25% progress has already been made towards completing this age. By whom? Catherine. Yeah, I gotta do more. Because I haven't built the wonder yet. So I'm behind there. Okay, you just hang out here. You come with me. I need you to fight in the Spice Wars or whatever. How do we do that without you getting pissed off? Okay. Yep. Can they survive? Oh, should I befriend them? Can I not just take them over? Is that not an option? I'm pretty sure I've completely destroyed you.
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
Let's do one narrative choice. Let's finish out this turn. Save game real quick, because I gotta tell you, it's getting to be Jimothy's bedtime. The blind poet, a Greek poet, begins composing an epic work about war, conflict. Many enjoy his work, but some prefer a more adventurous tale. Should we select War Lays Bare the Soul of Humanity and get 25 culture? Or only through wandering can one learn oneself? I don't know. We're at war right now, so we're doing war. Choose the technology. Alright, so far we've said, let's just get everything. We've picked every technology. Probably not the best. Really go for bronze working based on this list since I'm on the attack. Wait a second. If I master writing, I can steal a technology from somebody else? That's pretty sweet. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Oh, we get to celebrate. This doesn't sound like celebration music to me, but hey. We love the Assembly Day. Classical Republic. Your government grants you a choice between these effects during celebration. Choose one bonus for the next 10 turns. Well, I'm not currently producing a wonder, but I think I'm about to be. So, let's do that. Oh, I got a new policy slot. Can you ever have too much gold? I'm about to start some crap with this army commander. I think it's gold. Oh, what should I produce? How about a wonder? Which one first? Hanging Garden seems like the best. +1 expansionist entropy point. Ageless must be placed next to a river. That sounds like a lot I can do. Hanging Gardens, here I come. Man. adjacency bonus, get all kinds of stuff. Boom. This is going to be a good one, I think. I feel like that's solid. Alright, let's take our little unit turns. Settler. What's up, settler? No fresh water available. Rough plains. Flood risk. Where's my FEMA flood chart? I want the horses. Darn it. Why can't they go here? Just not good. Okay, so they're pretty happy with this, but they're like, look, if you go here, it's gonna flood. Flood. So most of this is bad. I guess these are like the best tiles, this kind of green color. So if I was picking a place to do the city, my first thought was next to the horses on the river. And I still feel that way. So, why don't you come down here? Oh, here or there. Yeah, 3 turns. That's the one. Alright, and then why don't you... Excuse me? Did this person unpack their army in front of me? Are you kidding me? Are we about to fight? I'm okay if we're about to fight. I would just like to know. Alright, I don't really know what the deal is, why they didn't just like storm and take a Gungane. I don't know what it takes. Oh look, disperse independent. That is the most like corporate jargon for eliminate these people from the planet of the Earth that I've ever heard. Let's disperse this independent. Sounds like something they'd say to Superman. Oh, it worked. And it was nice and clean. Oh, and I was barbaric about it. I got XP, I got a challenge, I got 100 gold. Don't tell me conquering people is bad. Felt pretty good. I receive 100 gold. They receive nothing. Okay, am I really gonna fight? I don't feel like fighting. Okay, good talk. I don't know what to do. What are we doing? I feel like I just need to unload everybody just to let them know how I feel about things. Like, this is how it's gonna go if you want to step. So. Alright, one slinger stays back in Corinthos. You never know when there's just like a sneaky person that might show up and capture your whole freaking town. And I don't really know what to do with these hoplites. They don't seem to want to attack me. What if I just built some temporary fortifications? What if I did that? Alright, I said that was it. I said that was how many turns we were going to do. Which takes us to turn 50. I got a settler on the way, a little bun in the oven. To go from Athenae down here to this, not the floodplain part, but the rest of the river next to the horses. We're going to expand another town there. Which means we might upgrade Corinthos to a city at some point. And then we've cleared out one of the city-states that were driving me nuts. There's another one over here that I'm not super happy with. And we also became the suzerain of Caithness, of the Picta people. So we're buddies, though they do They got a lot of people out there not happy with them either. So what haven't I seen? Anything on the coastline? I never built that galley boat. I need to do that at some point. Catherine's pretty happy with me overall. But when I look at like the game status, she's a little ahead of me for towns. Look at this. 20 resources to settlements. She's way ahead here. But the first wonder is coming out the gate soon. And one wonder out of 7 is not shabby. It's not quite 25% of age progress. But it means we're in a pretty good spot. And I'm kind of defending my space, right? Elbows out, make some space, enough of these city-states, and enough of an army that's not going to bankrupt me, but could put out some defense. Good gold coming in, some good influence, which hopefully can stave off some people that might get aggressive with me. So 50 turns in, I feel like I'm in a pretty decent spot. I'm going to hit the save button one more time, and then I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll join me as we go to the main menu and listen to this freaking music to send us out of here. I can't stand it. They did such a good job with this theme music. I can't end the stream without it. Let's just go hang out there together. It's kind of the best. Feeling this? Come on. I need to figure this out on guitar and piano. Play with the littlest Jimothy. Hey, I hope you've had a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I probably got 20, 30 between the different streams I've gone on. And, I'm not even that talkative tonight. I feel kind of quiet. But it's late, I'm tired, busy work day. A lot of time fighting with Kendrick Lamar apologists. Maybe had a little bit too much fun doing that. But unlike fighting with other gamers, if you send the Kendrick Lamar people on tilt, you gain followers and you get 1 million views. So I learned nothing from picking fights today except to do more of it, but it takes a lot of energy. Instead, I just hang out with you all here on Civ. Anyway, I'm gonna let this music play out for one more minute. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.